7:22. The Big 550 KTRS. John Carney from McGraw Millhaven. He returns to the fold on Monday. Cordell Whitlock in for me. Kelly Jackson for Kelly Jackson. So, good to see you. You haven't said much this morning.
What are you saying? I haven't said much.
You just haven't really said much. Just kind of looked at me in judgment most of the morning.
That is so not true.
Yeah.
I've been cracking up.
Yeah.
I've been reading the news.
Uh-huh.
And I'm also looking for news. I'm also looking for stuff.
All right.
Tweeting, Facebook.
Okay. Justify your existence. I just wondered.
Oh, my gosh.
I hear you yucking it up more with McGraw. That's all I'm saying. Joe Marlotti, professional comedian, performing at the Funny Bone this weekend. Now we have to ask which one because they've added Valley Park. Is that where you are?
That's where I'm going to be at Valley Park Funny Bone. I was there last night, and I'm there tonight and tomorrow and Easter Sunday. So wear your bonnet.
Easter Sunday. Are they expecting a crowd? Is that a big comedy night?
Actually, no, not at all. I think we have one reservation, and she's Jewish. So
hide eggs throughout the club?
We do. As a matter of fact, I hid some last night. It's going to smell good in there by Sunday. But I love the fact that you actually did a Jewish joke right there on Good Friday, right there in the hockey game, the recap. That was nice.
We got a pass. Well, there's a guy named Schwartz that plays hockey.
He's good, too. I can't believe I'm here. I stayed up and watched that entire game last night. 3 overtimes. Those guys got to be exhausted.
You know, the uniform company must have called the team like 4 or 5 times and said, yeah, before we print this up, are you sure? Is this a typo? Is it really
Jaden Schwartz?
Schwartz?
He's great. He's fantastic.
I'm not judging. Just nice to see our team.
John and sports go together.
Our
like
team on our
chili
turn.
and whipped cream.
Well,
I don't know.
With me as well, though.
Yeah.
Nice to see some tribe on the ice. That's all I'm saying.
Some tribe.
You know, I mean,
He's representing over there.
I know there's some people going,
He's flashing Jewish gang signs.
there's people
here.
saying, isn't it enough that you already run the entertainment industry? Now you need to take over professional hockey? All right, Joe Marlotti, let's talk about you. You told me on the phone last night
Yes.
that you just got back from Prague. Is that a joke? Or
No, there's no. I was in Prague. I do a lot of corporate stuff. So I was emceeing an event. Last year I emceed an event for this large company that nobody knows about because they make little bitty parts that go in computers. Okay. So it's a huge multinational company. And they liked me last year. And they said, well, why don't you come to our meeting this year? It's in Prague. And I said, well, maybe. Only if you pay me a lot of money. And they said, we're not going to do that. And I said, okay, I'll go anyway. So, but I went. It was beautiful. I don't know if you've ever been over there, but it is unbelievable. Although it was a little odd every time we finished dinner and I said, I'll take the check. Because at that point, some guy walked over and said, where will you take me? So I brought him home. I'd like you to meet Vlad.
Hi, Vlad. He'll be out of Valley Park,
Yeah, he'll
too,
be there
this
with me.
weekend.
He's opening. So, yeah, it was unbelievable. It was beautiful. And everybody told me, they said, you're going to love it. It's the most beautiful European city because it's the only one that hasn't been bombed.
Yeah.
And it's true.
It is a beautiful city.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Have you been there?
No, I have family there, and I've seen pictures.
It's unbelievable. I've got pictures. Here, let me show you some right now. This is great radio.
Well, we're on STL.
We are on.
Just hold it up to the...
No, not me. Oh, gosh, there's the camera right there.
Yeah.
You should have worn pants.
There is that.
All right.
So
Okay.
did you run into any protocol issues? Like you didn't realize that you were supposed to do something? And
Tipping was odd. Tipping was odd because every time you put a 20% tip or whatever, because they were nice. Everybody there is extremely nice. Everybody there is extremely clean. In fact, it's so clean. We were in a hotel and there were like no waste baskets. And everybody was talking about that. There's no waste basket, but there's no trash anywhere. So I did an experiment. I actually wadded up a piece of paper, threw it over my shoulder, and I'll be darned, somebody actually ran out and caught it before it hit the ground and then disappeared immediately.
That's
it was
good. Why
it was
are there no
nice.
trash baskets? That's weird.
Because they're too clean. I don't know. It's not like America. You know what I mean? There aren't people just throwing McDonald's bags everywhere.
Now, do they find you wildly funny? Are you like the Dane Cook of the Czech Republic now?
No, not really. Although this line got a big laugh. It's like, welcome to the Czech Republic, where I can't remember the joke now. I even did it.
Wow, hard to believe
that's
that.
a good one. Yeah. Welcome to Czech Republic, where the least popular TV show is Wheel of Fortune, since nobody will buy a vowel.
Okay, I get it.
Do you get it? Do you guys have the rim shot? You don't have that gear? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, McGraw would have had the rim shot ready.
To earn it.
It would have been awesome.
Every single day.
Okay.
That's my lyric count.
Good. Yeah.
All
See,
right.
Kelly's laughing. I don't know
So-
what
I'm cracking up over here.
No.
This is good. This is all she got. This
She's
is all she brings to
internalized.
the-
See, this is what I was talking
that's what
about
she
with her.
brings.
Oh, my gosh. Lay off me for
I'm having
once.
so much fun. I've never actually worked with Kelly before. I've
That's
seen her on
right.
TV. I see her like every every time she's on TV, and because my wife apparently doesn't know that the remote has other numbers than 5. So
Oh, God, love your wife.
yeah, so we do that.
As in 550? Does she feel the same way about her radio dial?
I don't think she has a radio, but she'd listen if she knew.
Who are you working with this weekend?
I'm working with Sean O'Brien.
The Sean O'Brien?
The Sean O'Brien, the drunken Irishman. He is, not to be stereotypical, but as long as we're going to play that card today, I think he's funny. Gosh, is he good? And then Bobby Jaycox, the unfortunately named Bobby Jaycox, and it's a great show, possibly the best show ever at Valley Park.
Which is a brand new club. I
Yeah.
haven't been out there yet. Probably doesn't smell like beer and.
It's non-smoking. How odd is that?
Oh, really?
Westport Plaza, you can smoke at the Funny Bone, but Valley Park, where they teach smoking in junior high school, they don't smoke in the club. It's strange. They just people. So it's a non-smoking club. It's great. It's clean. It's fun. It's a really nice club, and you wouldn't think that because it's in between like the gun store and the parrot store. There's a bird store right next door.
Yeah.
And there's a gun store on the other side, and then I think there's some chop suey. But it's in the same strip mall as Bobby Plager's place, Bobby's place.
Right.
And so last night was crazy. It was like the parking lot was nuts. There's a ton of people watching the game, and then there's a ton of people watching comedy. It was fun. It was big fun.
And you're going to work through Easter. I don't know the number over there. I was going to.
I don't either. I don't
plug
think they
that
have
for
one. Let me
tickets, so
see
we'll
if I can look that up. I'm
get
going to go
that.
straight to the phone.
Kelly, have you ever seen Joe's stand-up act?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
It's not
I
nearly
would
as funny
love
as this show right
to
now.
see you.
You-
Well, I know people who might be able to get you.
You
a
think
ticket.
so?
Yeah, and I'll give them a call. But
Here's
yeah,
the number. You want me to give it to people?
Yeah, gosh, she's good.
It's at 32 Merrimack Valley Plaza.
That's right, right across the street from the brand new Carol House. So if you like nice
okay.
things,
Yes.
you can come over to the Funny Bone.
636
here we go.
529 1201.
529-1201. And how many shows are you doing?
I got 2 shows tonight, 7:30 and 9:30. 2 shows tomorrow, 7:30 and 9:30. And then on Sunday we got 1 show at 7 o'clock.
Any new material at all?
None that I haven't done on this show today.
I'm sorry, that didn't sound right.
See,
but
I know.
John's seen me a lot.
Do
And,
you have any new stuff, or else I'm
for
not
you,
going to see
I've got a
you?
lot of new stuff because you've never seen me before. But I've written some new material, to add with that stuff that never gets old, like OJ and Smurfs and all
Right.
that. Yeah.
OJ, Easter weekend, you got plans? The girls, they just don't do the
Well,
egg. They're too old for the eggs.
They are too old for the eggs. And you know what they said this year? They said, you know what? Ease off on the candy.
Really?
Yeah. All they want is liquor and cigarettes. So we're going to go with that.
I love those girls.
They are good.
Love them. So what are you going to do this weekend other than work?
Well, my brother-in-law, we usually have a big deal, big family deal, but my brother-in-law kind of ruined everything by having heart surgery. So,
A lot of comedy there.
Yeah, nothing funnier than little bypass Easter humor there. So he ruined Easter for everyone. So he said we're just gonna see if we can't maybe sneak a ham sandwich into the ICU. See how that works out.
Probably should be good. All right,
Yeah.
what else going on with you?
Not much else. Just trying to get by. I have a daughter going into college, so I'm in debt now.
How did I get ahead of you?
You've got 2,
I
right?
thought our kids were the same age. Our girls are the same age. I got one's been in college for a year.
And then is that your youngest? That's your youngest
One of your
girl?
kids got held back, didn't it? It is your kid.
Maybe.
No question.
Maybe. Yeah. Look who's talking over here. Goodness.
Yeah. I tell you what's fun about college. You look at your daughter's pictures on Facebook, and
Yeah.
you're looking at her friends like, hey.
Oh, no.
Just that split second of, wow, she's
Yeah.
really oh, no, it's
Yeah.
a friend of mine. No.
You can't do that. That was what Richard Pryor used to say. He goes, man, you do that. Your daughter gets to be a teenager, and all of a sudden you look at her friends and go, whoa. But thank God they open their mouths and talk. And then you're like, oh, okay, it's all right.
Oh, my God.
I'm saying all right, okay, like I actually do that to my daughters every once in a while. They'll say something, they'll try to tell a story, and I'll go, stop, start over, and do the entire thing without saying the word like. That lasts like maybe 15 seconds, and then they storm off. So
That is the worst. I don't know how that got to be the universal crutch.
it
for
is.
teenagers.
I know. It's maddening. Like, and
it
you
was,
know.
and it was like, no, it wasn't like. It was
Right.
that. It was just like that. That's where you use like appropriately.
I don't understand. I don't like it, but that's how that goes.
All right. Are you still playing music and making loud noises?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, the band doesn't play as much because I've been pretty busy and I've been on the road. We got a gig coming up in May sometime, I think. And
Sounds like you got it all
So
charted out.
what kind
Wow.
of what band? What kind of band?
I have
What's the name of it?
have a weekend blues band.
Really?
Yeah, so we play 3 chords, and it's basically the same song over and over. We just change the lyrics, and we used to play down here at the Backstreet Blues Club, which is right underneath us right now, and then we play at various. Think of blues. I think of Chesterfield, don't you?
Exactly.
Chesterfield has a blues.
The Blues Festival has
Fest?
moved to Chesterfield. You did not know that?
My
It was big-
Izodd's got a hole
Yes,
in it.
my Beamer broke down this morning.
My Argyle sweater.
Yeah, play that nasty harpsichord, Francis.
But
That's
they're
gonna be
gonna
fun.
they're gonna do a new music festival downtown. Apparently that passed. We're gonna get a Lollapalooza.
I
for
don't
the
know
hood.
what I think about that. I don't know about that. That's an L.A. firm that's going to be going
Who
ahead.
cares?
I care. Let's keep it local. You
Why?
know, keep it real. Why?
Why? So Ralph Butler could get yet another job?
I don't think Steve Shankman has enough money.
That's what it is.
So
Let's take up a collection.
actually, Steve is. Have you ever seen Steve Shankman blow his horn?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah.
He's a trumpet player. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
No, the
mislead you there.
curtains were drawn, but I'll
Thank
take
you.
your word for it.
He is. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
He used to have that a big band that played down at BB's, and it was great. So yeah, there's great music here in town. I think
Town Review.
yes, Mo music in St. Louis is better. I think the more we get, the better off. We have to be. We have to lead the nation in cultural. Boy, I need more coffee. I'm
Exactly.
getting ahead of myself.
Well, and I always thought it was so cool when you'd work downstairs, the band would be playing and you'd be doing stand-up. So you'd be at the Funny Bone and you'd be like, yeah, and then a priest and a rabbi walk into a bar. Thank you. And then right next door, they call it Stormy Monday.
It was
and then right
kinda
back
like
and they
that.
go back to do more jokes again.
yeah,
It was
I
like,
would.
that's
Yeah, we would. do that.
weird.
Yeah, it's kind of like the comedy triathlon.
That's when it's
blues
handy to
thing.
be bipolar.
Yeah,
So good for you.
It's good.
Good for you.
Yeah, I don't. That's the day I don't do the Xanax. so.
JoeMarlotti.com, is that up to date or no? You keep saying you're going to fix the website.
Yeah, I am fixing the website. I think it's all the way up to March, so it's better than normal. It's closer to actual. I'm sorry.
You need help.
Yeah.
314-529-1201. Fresh off the Czech Republic tour.
Yeah.
Joe Marlotti, and he'll be with Sean O'Brien and the other guy. His name eludes me.
Bobby Jacob.
Thank you. That's at the Valley Park Funny Bone. Good to see you as always.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show, McGraw. This is great.
Nice
Stopping
meeting you.
by.
It was nice meeting you too, Kelly. It really was.
Security! All right, quick break. We're back. John Carney in for McGraw.